Did you know that 75% of people fear public speaking more than death? That's right, more than spiders, heights, or even the idea of losing a job. It sounds unbelievable, but it's true. The fear of speaking in front of others holds many people back, even when they have amazing ideas to share. But what if you could overcome that fear? What if you could speak with the power and confidence of a seasoned pro? Whether you're giving a big presentation, making an argument, or just having a conversation, the way you speak can make all the difference. In this guide, you'll learn unique, proven strategies that top speakers use. From mastering your body language to crafting powerful arguments, we'll walk you through simple yet effective techniques to improve your speaking skills. Ready to speak with confidence? Let's dive in. Chapter 1. Unlock the art of persuasion. Beyond words, being a great speaker isn't just about what you say. It's about how you say it. Research shows that around 93% of communication is non-verbal. That's right, your body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice can speak louder than your words. When you're speaking, your gestures, posture, and eye contact all contribute to how your message is received. Imagine speaking with your arms crossed or avoiding eye contact. What message does that send? Instead, use open gestures to show confidence and make eye contact to build trust. Stand tall and use your body to emphasize key points. The right non-verbal cues can make you seem more confident and engaged. Practice in front of a mirror or with friends, focusing on how your body moves with your words. Over time, this will make you a more persuasive speaker. Chapter 2. Crafting the perfect argument. The secret formula: to argue like a pro, you need structure. Ever noticed how courtroom lawyers always follow a certain flow? They start with a claim, back it up with solid evidence, and address counterarguments. This method is powerful in persuasive speaking. Start by stating your main point clearly and concisely. Then, offer supporting facts or stories to back it up. Studies show that arguments supported by data are 40% more likely to be accepted than those that aren't. But don't stop there. Anticipate what your audience might challenge you on and prepare counterarguments. A Harvard study found that addressing potential objections up front makes you appear more credible and in control. Finally, make your argument emotionally compelling. A mix of logic and emotion is what wins debates and hearts. When you present your argument in this way, people can't help but listen. Chapter 3. The power of silence. How to speak less, impact more. Silence can be your greatest tool as a speaker. It might sound strange, but pauses during a speech can have a powerful impact. Have you ever heard a speaker pause right before a key point? It creates tension and draws your audience in. Research shows that a well-timed pause can increase attention span by up to 50%. It makes your words more impactful because it gives people time to process and reflect. Silence also gives you a moment to collect your thoughts and calm your nerves. When you pause, you show that you're in control, not rushing through the speech. Studies show that speakers who use strategic pauses are seen as more confident and knowledgeable. So, next time you're delivering a speech, try pausing before key points. Let the silence work for you. If you're enjoying these strategies and want more tips on how to become a great speaker, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Stay tuned for more valuable insights coming your way. Chapter 4. Mind over mouth. Controlling your nerves like a pro. Almost every speaker gets nervous. But here's the secret: nervous energy can actually make you perform better. The key is to harness it. Studies show that physical exercise, like deep breathing or stretching, can reduce anxiety by 60%. So, before you speak, take a few minutes to breathe deeply and stretch your body. This helps calm the nerves and improves oxygen flow to your brain, keeping you sharp. Another powerful strategy is visualization. Picture yourself succeeding before you even step onto the stage. According to research from the University of California, athletes who visualize their performance tend to outperform others by 20%. The same principle applies to public speaking. The more you imagine yourself succeeding, the more confident you will feel. You can even practice in front of a mirror to get comfortable with your gestures and facial expressions. Chapter 5. The empathy advantage. Speak to the heart, not just the mind. People don't just want facts, they want to feel connected. To truly persuade, you need to speak to the heart. A study from Stanford University shows that speakers who appeal to emotions are 50% more likely to persuade their audience. The key is empathy, understanding the emotions of your audience and speaking to them. Start by listening. Pay attention to what matters to your listeners. Use stories and examples that resonate with them emotionally. This will build a deeper connection. And when people feel connected to you, they are more likely to trust you. One of the most famous quotes about persuasion comes from Aristotle: "The most effective persuasion is not through logic but through shared emotions." In other words, your ability to relate emotionally can make or break an argument. Chapter 6, The Final Word. How to end strong and leave a lasting impression. Ending your speech with a strong, memorable statement is just as important as how you start. A powerful conclusion can leave a lasting impression and ensure your message sticks. One trick is to end with a call to action. This gives your audience something to think about or act on. According to the Harvard Business Review, speeches that include a call to action are 70% more likely to influence behavior. Another technique is to use a rhetorical question. Something that makes your audience reflect on what you've just said. For example, after explaining the importance of empathy, ask, "How can we change the world if we don't first understand one another?" A simple question like this can challenge your audience and give them a sense of purpose. Finally, don't be afraid to leave them with a powerful quote or story. The best speakers always know how to finish on a note that makes their message unforgettable. If you found these tips useful and want to keep improving your speaking skills, make sure to subscribe and stay connected for more powerful strategies and insights. Keep practicing, and you'll soon be speaking with the confidence and authority you've always desired.